Welcome back, everyone. We are somewhere that we love, and we haven't come here in the summertime in quite a long time. We've never been here together.
In the summer.
In the summer.
Yeah.
We've been here in the winter. We're excited to share where we're at and what we're doing this week. So we ditched the girls this week.
Well, they ditched us first.
They ditched us. They went to summer camp. We came to Lake Tahoe, and we're super excited, and I can't wait to share you guys where we're staying and the view that we have. We got this place with our credit card points, which we've talked about before.
We're only paying $20 a night to park here. Besides that, it was free, and it's an amazing, beautiful place to stay with an awesome balcony that overlooks the lake.
Yeah, it's called The Landing. It's in Lake Tahoe. It's in South Shore Lake Tahoe or South Beach. I don't know, was it South Lake Tahoe, South Shore? It's one of those. Some of it we're gonna share with you guys, some of it we won't, but we're just gonna enjoy the week. We're here for what, 3 days?
3 nights, yeah.
Anyways, let's show you guys a little bit of our room and a little bit of the resort. This is the Lakeview King room. They also have a Premier King room, which is a lot bigger that we didn't want to pay for, at least with our credit card points, but it's got a huge shower in the bathroom with one of those like rain head showers, shower spouts. I don't know what they're called. You guys check this out. It's a heated toilet seat with a light in there. I didn't think I was going to show you guys the toilet, but it's actually really cool. I've never had a heated toilet seat in a hotel room before. And here is the main bed area. It's a king bed, which is amazing. We got our clothes in the drawers because that's how I roll. And she has her clothes down there. They have a little mini fridge right here. We brought some stuff from home. Check this out. They have these really nice bottles of wine that are a bit out of our price range. And they also have these pre-made cocktails. It's nice to have that if you want something convenient. And they even have some books, a little mini, I wouldn't call it a library. They even have these Lavazza coffee pods with a coffee maker that goes with it. And the great thing is we brought some wine and some champagne from home, so we can use the wine glasses they give you. We won't be drinking that water, but it's nice again that they offer it. Here's the fireplace. One of the guys here came and fixed it earlier, and it's a nice gas fireplace with a nice big fire in there. And yeah, just a little chair here, area to read. We each have bedside tables, which I love having a bedside table on the bed that I'm sleeping on. So glad they have that. Carrie's probably laughing at me as I say that.
Of course I am.
Here's Carrie reading, of course.
Yep. This is so beautiful. Look.
Wow, this is our view, guys. This is so cool. There's a private beach right there that we have access to. And there's also snow over there. I'm not sure if you can see that too well, but there's snow on top of some of the mountains.
Did you tell them about the scooters and the bikes?
They have scooters that you can rent, like Lime or Bird. It's an app you can use, rent scooters. I think we'll be doing that.
The hotel has bikes that are complimentary that you can use, and we almost brought our bikes, but we didn't feel like hooking up the bike rack, so we're just like, oh, forget it, we'll rent some. And they're free, so that's awesome. I can't wait to go do that.
I wonder if it has a little like thumb ringy bell. Carrie's gonna go back to reading and ignore that comment. We have a nice table, some chairs here so we can enjoy some breakfast out here. And they do have a restaurant here called Jimmy's that they will deliver to our room for room service.
Yeah, it looks pretty good.
Yeah, they got like Eggs Benedict and a bunch of other things that you can get here, so.
Chilaquiles.
Nice. Well, we might try that one of these mornings. This is why we're staying here, this view. So nice.
This is my favorite. I love to sit out, drink coffee, read my book. That's pretty much all I need.
That's good.
I mean, with you.
Yeah, thanks. Appreciate that. A few things that we're doing. We're just gonna have one vlog for our trip here because we're not gonna, like I said earlier, we're not gonna vlog the whole trip. We're just gonna vlog a few things that we do here. Tomorrow, well, later in the vlog that you're watching, but tomorrow we're gonna go on a lake cruise to Emerald Bay. We're super excited about that because Emerald Bay is amazing. We've seen it from the land. Neither of us have ever seen it from like the perspective of being on the lake. So super excited about that and sharing that with you guys. We really just want this to be a little bit of our experience, have you guys feel like you're here with us and just enjoy it together. So I'm gonna put this down. We'll see you guys in a little bit. Carrie mentioned earlier, they have free bikes included in our stay here. And they have a whole like row of bikes, and as long as they're there, they're available to use for free. Well, included with our stay. So one of the nice things about staying at a nicer resort like this that we're only able to afford because of our points, they have some awesome amenities like that. So can't wait to ride these bikes and enjoy the area. All right, here we go. It's just so pretty here. And they even have a horse and buggy you can see over there. So we found a bike trail and it's paved. We're gonna go see where this takes us and get a little exercise in, burn off a few calories from lunch. Well,
It smells so nice out here.
it does.
Pine mountain smell. Oh my gosh. I love it.
Yeah. Ready?
Yeah.
Let's go. Well, the trail's about to end, but I think it's because we're about to dump out at the lake. So not gonna be too mad about that. Anytime we get a lake view, we love it. I think we're gonna head back to the hotel, get some dinner at our hotel tonight. The next time you see us will probably be tomorrow when we're getting on the boat for the cruise on the lake. After our bike ride, we headed to Jimmy's restaurant, which is at our hotel. We had a bunch of sides and dessert. We had this killer roasted red pepper soup and this amazing salad with whipped goat cheese and grilled peaches. So good. We also had this tuna avocado mango tower with wonton chips. That was also really amazing. For dessert, we had a triple chocolate mousse, an Italian ricotta cheesecake with pistachio, which was interesting, but Carrie loved it. We also had a cookies and cream cheesecake, which was really, really good. And the chef's kiss was an amazing sunset we got to watch right from our table. Welcome back. We're on day 2 of our time in Lake Tahoe, and we're on our way to wait for a shuttle for the Zephyr Cove cruise. I don't know if it's a ship or a boat.
A boat.
Carrie calls it a boat. It might be a ship. I don't know.
We're just used to saying ship from our
We are.
cruises, but I think
We've been deprogrammed from saying boat because if you call the Disney cruise or any cruise line ship a boat,
big trouble in the comments.
big trouble in the comments. So we're going to be waiting here for a shuttle and looking forward to getting on a boat, I think.
But more importantly, we're gonna be on Lake Tahoe on a
Yes.
vessel,
On a water-bearing vessel.
and it will be beautiful
Yep.
and relaxing.
I cannot get over how clear this water is. It is amazing. I don't know if you can see it as clearly as I can. Wow, that is incredible. Oh, love it up here. We got our drinks, got our nachos. We're ready to go. Something Carrie had mentioned early this morning when we were looking out on our balcony when we were enjoying some breakfast, which we had breakfast brought to our room through room service, which was so good. Carrie had chilaquiles.
Oh, basically I had chips for breakfast, now I'm having chips for lunch.
Oh, I had Eggs Benedict. That's like my go-to breakfast. If a restaurant has that for breakfast, that's usually what I get. Something about the lake, Carrie mentioned this morning, there's like barely any boats out on it.
Yeah.
I think it's just because the crowds haven't hit Tahoe for the summer. Because it's the first week of June, a lot of schools are still in session. It's like the best time to come. The weather's great. So here is the big giant wheel that's on the back of the boat. This thing is so cool. That's where we came from, Zephyr Cove, and we're headed to Emerald Bay. Carrie is reading on her Kindle. So nice just to sit here and take in the views. So beautiful here. So glad we made this trip up here to get away for a few days. One more thing, every now and then someone will get on the speakers. I don't know if it's probably a recording, but they share some facts about Lake Tahoe and how they emptied all the water in Tahoe over the whole state of California. It would be like 12 inches, 14 inches deep, something like that. So crazy how much water is in Tahoe. There it is, there's Emerald Bay. We're pulling into it.
So pretty.
Wow. We're coming up on the island in the middle of Emerald Bay. I've never seen it from this perspective. You can actually take boats out here. You can rent kayaks or bring kayaks or have boats. And you can go out there and you can like hike on the island.
For me, when I went to Scotland, it always reminded me of Tahoe, and now this reminds me of Scotland. But I think we would love to go to Alaska, because I think it would be a lot like this.
What of this reminds you of Scotland?
Just the beautiful lakes and all of the trees and granite and beautifulness.
I think that's a word.
And there's even a castle over there, so I mean...
Yeah, that's true.
So I don't know how to describe it, but it is like Scotland. I mean, I went around a lot of Scotland, and it was just really tall mountains, and beautiful clear lakes like this in many places. So beautiful. And then snow and sunshine and amazingness.
Oh, the only thing I could think right now, America. Goodbye, Emerald Bay. So we left our seat. We're gonna go inside because it's getting chilly. We're gonna go inside and just enjoy the scenery from inside where it's a little warmer. There's Carrie. So we're going back into the back of the ship, or the boat. Carrie's over there looking at the big wheel. And they actually have this really cool store in here where you can get some snacks, some merch, and a stuffed snake, and a stuffed animals, big giant Lake Tahoe socks. And they even have a penny press.
Very cute.
Carrie found some really cool earrings with a little bear and a pretty stone on it. Here's some cool mugs. If you can fit 2 or 3 fingers in the handle, that's a good mug. It's even got a map of Tahoe in there. That's actually really cool. Well, I think it's time to get off the Dixie.
It's amazingly clear.
You can see how clear it is down there.
You down there?
Gosh, that's crazy. So pretty.
All right.
That was fun.
Yeah, it was. I got to read a lot of my book
Yep.
in an enjoyable atmosphere.
Nice. We're either going to go to our resort, or we might actually get off at one of the casinos and head into Heavenly Village, where we can do some shopping and just get some dinner, and then eventually make our way back to our resort.
One of the information things said if they lowered a white plate 75 feet down into the water, you'd still be able to see it. That's how clear the water is.
That's crazy.
I know. There was a lot of interesting information. One was Lake Tahoe is the second largest alpine lake in the world.
Yep.
The first largest is Lake Titicaca. And I'm sorry, that's the name of it.
Sorry, I'm a little too juvenile for that.
Yeah, but it's, I guess the alpine lake is dependent on the altitude of where the lake is above sea level. So it's the second largest in the world.
Wow.
And then it's one of the deepest lakes in the world also.
Definitely worth doing if you want to get a view of Tahoe from the lake itself. They have food on board, they have drinks, they have dinner cruises with like live bands and dancing. Definitely recommend it. We just got let off by our shuttle, got dropped off at Harvey's. We're gonna walk around, find somewhere to eat. I'm not sure if we'll vlog that. We think we're gonna be going to one of our favorite restaurants here in South Lake Tahoe, Cali Burger. Somewhere we love to eat at.
Well, we like it when we can sit outside.
Yeah.
And we've only been there in the winter. It's really fun when there's snow on the ground and they have the heaters and the fire pits outside. And the food's really good.
Yeah, they have amazing burgers and they have good drinks and it's a great place to eat. Probably do some shopping before then. Carrie went into a store. She wants to look for something for the girls maybe, and what did she find? Your husband called and he said, buy anything you want. Wouldn't that be nice? So who's your husband?
The sign says it.
So who's your other husband?
Haha. There's the donuts.
And here's the donuts. We love these. They're mini donuts. Fortunately, it's not open.
Fortunately or
unfortunately? It's not. Well, unfortunately for our taste buds. Carrie is Disneyed out even though we're in Tahoe. She got her Disney backpack, her Disney World Spirit jersey.
That's so honestly not me.
I know.
Well, now I have this backpack because you got it for me and I really like it. And I just happen to also be wearing this.
I think this is the first time you wore that backpack out.
No, I wore it. I've worn it. You just weren't there.
Oh, okay.
I've worn it I'm kind of using it as a purse right now because I don't really use a purse.
It's easier to strap it on your
If I
back.
actually need a purse, I'll just use this backpack.
Here we are at California Burger Company. Locals call it Cali Burger, but it is so good.
Can we get a table for two outside?
We had an amazing dinner at Cali Burger. It was super good. We walked around a little bit more, went in some shops, and then we hit up some ice cream at one of our favorite ice cream spots here. We're feeling a little bit lazy. We're gonna take some scooters back to the hotel. Carrie is gonna go, I'm gonna go, and I think I might put the camera down because I don't want to get into an accident. I think I need 2 hands for this.
Yeah.
How is it?
Good. I never did one of these before. What? Woo!
There she goes. All right, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna put my phone away. I wish I could video this, but I don't want to get into an accident.
Woo!
Or I could just sit here and watch her have fun all night. That was fun.
Yeah.
What'd you think?
I liked it. It was fun.
A little scary in the dark.
Well, it was kind of weird to have the first time using it be in the dark going downhill with potholes, but you know, I mean, if we could survive that, then.
So we're back at the resort, and
It's a resort.
I get it. It's got a pool. It's got heated bathroom floors. I'm gonna call it a resort. I think we're gonna call it a night.
Yeah.
We're gonna relax. I'm gonna do a little editing. Carrie's gonna read in our room with the fireplace on.
I've had more reading here than I've had since I've been on summer break.
I know.
Which is
Carrie's
not really
ideal
summer
vacation
break.
means a lot of sitting and reading.
Yeah. Well, I've been grading lots of essays at home, and I got way ahead so that I could come here for a few days. So.
Awesome. Yeah. Well, we're gonna call it a night. Tomorrow, for you, it's just gonna be a moment. We are gonna go on a hike, and we're gonna go out to a really good dinner at Friday Station.
Yes.
At Harrah's?
Yes.
Yeah. Not sure if we'll share a lot of the hike with you. We're gonna go with some friends.
These are some people that we are friends with that we also saw when we were at Disneyland.
Yeah.
So we have some groups of friends that seem to go on vacation to the same places as us at the same time, which is really funny.
Super fun. So we're gonna enjoy that hike, and we might share a little bit of that, but we're definitely gonna share our meal tomorrow night at Friday Station.
Yep.
Well, we're back, and we haven't really vlogged at all on our last full day here in Tahoe, but Carrie and I are about to get on a few scooters and ride down. Hey. We're about to ride down South Shore Drive. I don't know what it's called. We're gonna ride our scooters down there, look for a spot to eat at. We did have reservations at Friday Station. We'll tell you why we canceled those reservations, and we'll share with you, I guess, wherever we're gonna eat tonight. So we enjoyed our scooter ride, and we got to the place where we're gonna have some, I don't know if it's gonna be dinner, but it's more gonna be an evening snack. Yeah, but it's like a wine bar. I think it's called the Idle Hour. So we're gonna check this place out. They have fondue. I think we're gonna enjoy that. And we'll see what else they have. Well, I think we made a good choice. So they sat us down on the bottom patio outside, right here on the water, on the beach of Lake Tahoe. They have food, we can get dinner here, we can just get snacks. So far, I think we ordered a wine flight that comes with like a cheese board.
Mm-hmm. It's a sampler, so we can taste a bunch of different kinds of wine.
It's like 1 or 2 ounce pours of each wine. We're just gonna start with that, and then we'll probably get cheese fondue and maybe a few other things depending on how hungry we are. So they give us a phone number to call them if we want to get more food. They'll bring it down to us. So our wine just came, but we wanted to tell you a little bit about breakfast this morning and our day. And so we got up this morning, walked out of our hotel once we kind of got rolling, and we went to a coffee shop that was really close to our hotel, just a few roads up, called Trail Folk Coffee. And it was at this hotel called Base Camp Hotel. Mm-hmm. The food was really good. We had these amazing cinnamon rolls that were made out of like croissant like dough.
Bread.
They were so good. And they warmed them up for us. They were super yummy. And we also, what else did we get?
We both had chorizo breakfast tacos.
Like a breakfast taco with chorizo, potato, and cheese.
Yeah, I mean, it was really nice, but it was like a redone old hotel.
Yeah, it was actually like an old kind of rundown motel probably at one point that these people bought. And I would imagine they just put a ton of money in and remodeled. It's really, really cool.
Yeah, but still kind of rustic, but nice and clean, new, not too expensive.
No.
Really tasty.
Yeah.
Some good coffee. You had a horchata latte.
Yeah. If you're looking for hotels in the South Lake Tahoe area, Landing is awesome. It's a bit pricey for us, but we were able to get it with our credit card points. So for us, for free. But if you're looking for a hotel, definitely check out Base Camp Hotel. It looks really cool.
We'd like to stay there sometime. It looks really fun.
Yeah. And some of the rooms even have themes to them. Just looks super fun. And then we went on a hike after that. We met up with some friends from where we live, and who we just happened to find out this last weekend that they're going to be here when we were here. Yeah. So we connected with them and decided that they picked us up, and we drove to Emerald Bay along the shore. And it was probably a good, 6-mile hike total?
You start by going downhill a lot, which means you're going to have to come back up in the end. Yep. That was rough.
That was a little rough.
We did it.
Yeah, we did it. The views we saw from Emerald Bay and Tahoe were stunning. They were just amazing. Like You could see how clear the water is when you look along the shoreline. You can see through it, and it's so beautiful.
Yeah.
Really enjoyed that hike, had a lot of fun. After that, we got lunch with them back at Henley Village, went to Base Camp Pizza.
That was really good.
That was really good. Super glad we did that.
Originally, we had our dinner reservations for 6:45 tonight at Friday Station, which is a really nice restaurant, and we decided if we're eating lunch this late, there's no point in going to a really nice dinner. And I'm excited that we're here instead, because this is super
amazing.
Casual, beautiful. It seems like we can kind of sit here as long as we want and just order if we want to.
And we're sitting at a fire table. Let me show you our view. Oh man, we've been incredibly spoiled with some of the places we've been able to eat. Looking at this wine here, really good. We don't know much about wine. We know a little bit.
Well, I used to know more, but I kind of forgot.
One of the things we didn't tell you, we booked because we just booked it this week after we recorded all the things that we have planned for our Disney cruise, the video you guys saw last week. We actually were able to snag a wine tasting on board the Fantasy. Looking forward to learning more about wine.
I was just telling Chris how this is really fun because we get to sample so many different kinds of wine. And I was also saying it would have been fun to go to Friday Station, but it's nice to come here where we could be casual and just wear Crocs. We are just really enjoying hanging out here. We love that we get to sample a bunch of different kinds of wines and try to figure out what we like. And we also love that it's just casual here. I'm just wearing jeans and my Crocs, and we can hang out here as long as we want. We were looking forward to going to Friday Station for dinner. That would have been really fun, but we would have had to get dressed up, which is fun sometimes, but it's also nice to just hang out and be casual. So we're pretty happy.
Yeah, this is the best way to end our trip, I think.
I know. We have this amazing sunset. We didn't even plan that. We're just like, let's scooter down the road and see what we can find. So
yep, this is amazing.
Our fondue is here.
Yay.
And this bread is even toasted.
Oh boy. Good?
Mm-hmm.
Very special blend of cheese, brandy, and wine.
We also have apples and broccoli.
Wow. So somehow our mics actually stopped working for the rest of our time at the Idle Hour, but we loved our time here. We also enjoyed a shrimp cocktail and some amazing sunsets that were setting all around us.
We are no longer in Tahoe. We are now in Apple Hill on our way home, and we were gonna end the vlog here, but we just wanted to tell you we had such a fun time together in Tahoe. We didn't drive our car once. They had bikes at the hotel that we could use. We used those scooters. We scootered all over the place on the electric scooters. That was really fun last night to take the scooters back from dinner back to the hotel. We had a really great time enjoying the Landing Hotel and going on the beach right in front. So now we just thought we'd stop at Apple Hill on our way home. We're at Vista Orchards, which we came here in the fall. We got an email yesterday that they're having a cherry festival, so we thought we'd come by, get some cherries, got some cherry preserves, some cherry butter, and a few other things that we could share with the girls when they get back from camp.
We always try to at least once a year get away for a few days together.
Yes.
And that's just something good for us and our marriage, and just good to have that downtime where we can just kind of go at our own pace.
Yeah.
The cruise was fun on the lake. I think maybe had a little more fun on the hike.
The hike was one of my favorite things.
Yeah.
That was such a fun time. We ate lots of really good food.
Yes, which is always something we enjoy doing.
This morning we went to a really yummy breakfast place called Bert's Cafe. It was not in the main touristy area. It seemed a lot more like a local place.
Yeah.
They had a lot of delicious homemade things, and one of the things they specialize in is their hollandaise sauce. So we had a crepes Benedict that had delicious hollandaise sauce all over it. So you should definitely go there if you go to Tahoe and get something with hollandaise sauce on it. Yeah, we had so much fun and tried lots of great food. So thanks for joining us on our little getaway adventure.
As always, subscribe if you enjoyed this, and make sure you hit that notification bell so you don't miss anything that's coming up. And we have a lot of stuff happening with our Disney cruise coming up. We're about 2 weeks away, so we can't wait to get on board the Fantasy for the first time, get back on board a Disney ship together, and just experience a lot of that together and share some of it with you guys. Have a great week. Love you guys, and we'll see you again really soon. Bye.
Bye.